Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. That's good running with the ball. Ronaldinho. Luis Araujo. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Paredes has been caught there, it's a foul. Foyt. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Denilson. Bruno Guimaraes. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Serginho. Looking to play him in. Serginho. Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Eder Militao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Some good work on the right flank here. Paredes. He's had it taken off him. Aimed beyond the defence. Paredes. Now it's Messi. And it's McAllister. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. He is through here. Marquinhos with the clearance. Luis Araujo. Romero does well to get it back. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. McAllister. And here's Messi. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Paredes. He's having a pop! Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Maradona receives it in a wide position. Adriano. Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. Paredes. To McAllister. Maradona. Bruno Guimaraes with the foul. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's McAllister. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, good climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. And Maradona. Just past the 40th minute mark. Messi. And Messi! It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Foyt. So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Brazil currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. Crosses it in. No way through there. Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. Paredes. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Adriano is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Danielson. Now it's Luis Araujo, and he's had it nicked away. Brazil still this single goal behind. And the shot! And a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again.
Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Argentina with the lead. Now it's Martinez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That is lovely. And he skips past his man in towards the back stick.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's McAllister. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Brazil may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Paredes. And this is Messi. Over to the right flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the far post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to play it through. Eder Militao. Argentina have reclaimed it. Can he get it through? And it's Fernandez. Great vision. Martinez! Oh, he's been caught now, and he's following up! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Argentina have their second corner now. And he's there to get it away. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
No, that's been intercepted. Belletti. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Messi. Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a sharp finish, and that should do it, within sight of the finish line. Argentina have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate.
And Messi! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That has ended up in no man's land.
3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Messi. Zico. Can he get on the end of this? And he's definitely onside. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foyt. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to